So, where we left off, you boys were basically chilling at a party and being shown off as the governor's request and stuff, and gathering information about his competency. And it lost one of your guardsmen and saved Darnell. Well, I guess found when he was engaged by some local mercenary slash pirate group that was accompanying one of the guests at the party. So, with that, you gathered that information, gathered your troops, and then went to leave. And Aoni took a last cannon shot from a nearby building. So, with that happening, I need everybody to go ahead and roll your initiatives.
Okay. Hold on, let me find my mouse.
Yeah, I'll be joining us in a second.
My stupid little fucking, the touchpad on the computer, doesn't work for fucking shit in Roll20.
Touchpad? You mean the little mouse pad?
Yeah, a little mouse pad on, your computer, on a laptop.
Yeah, I don't use a laptop. I never really was a big fan of them.
I had one for school, and then I've just used it instead of buying a fucking PC because money is not flowing out of my. Yeah, never mind.
Money is money. That is a fact.
Yeah. Doesn't grow on trees.
Well, depending on what kind of money you're getting, because there's some that are paper.
What? It still doesn't fucking grow on trees.
Grows from a tree.
You ever seen a fucking tree sprout money?
Talking about
Risk doesn't have dice.
Risk doesn't. Let's just go back to that.
Where's fucking
everyone so mean to me?
Aoni?
Off the platform, down there.
Wait. Oh, okay, he's down there.
Yeah.
That's him.
Yup.
Motherfucker got shot forwards. Which direction did he get shot from?
From the east.
Okay.
I thought you said west.
East.
My token.
How do I roll initiative again?
Click on
The
your
big
token.
initiative button.
There's my token.
8, 12. Pretty middling.
Oh, wow. Gotta do Matthew.
For the fate points, those came back by now, correct?
Unless you used any during the party.
Okay.
Oh, fucking hiccups. Not even fucking drinking and I have hiccups.
Alright, so yeah, there was a last cannon shot from the east. Aoni fell on the west side to the bottom of the platform. It is now Ruka. So yeah, Thomas, what do you want to do, fam?
Alright, so I'm guessing that the movement will be done via counting up from the measuring tool to the number that we Sorry.
What's that?
Quick.
Sorry.
Real quick, didn't we discuss about getting in the fucking plane and going and flying over to the building?
Yeah, there were a few people who were supposed to be flying over.
Yeah, I thought it was me and Matt.
Possibly Karn too, if he does not think he should administer to Aeoni.
Trying to figure out where everyone is.
Everybody's on the platform except for
Right,
Aeoni. And then there's 4 security guards with you guys, and then there's Aeoni and some more security guards down below.
I got you. I had to zoom out so I can see everything.
No problem.
All right,
I have a question.
What's up?
What is that one person to like the left of it? Oh, never mind. Is that just like a mechanic?
It's a box.
Over here?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just civilians.
Okay. I saw some dude that looked like he was carrying something, and I was like,
Oh,
"Oh, it's just a wrench."
if you pick up your token and hit right click, Thomas, it'll do the tool as you move.
I pick it up and right click. Oh shit. Oh shit. I fucked something. I picked up my token and the map was moving. I was like, that's not right. All right, you said click my token, then right click?
You have to pick it up, like go to move it, like hold left click and then right click.
There it is. Thank you. All
No
right.
problem.
I guess I'll move to I want to be out in the open, but I'll just like move to like bolt pistol one hand, chain axe other, just move together. I grab the book and remember actions to take, but I just write myself because I don't really see contacts. I'll just call for contacts and take a knee, use cover, and that'll be me. So I can
Alright.
get a better bearing of the situation.
Then it's Matt. You said you wanted Matt just in the Valk.
Yeah.
Alright. Todd, you're up. What do you want to do?
I think a perception check would be a full action, correct?
No. You can just do one.
Yeah, I'll do one to see if I can't find the source of exactly where that laser is from.
Okay.
Because we know the building, but
Yeah, we've narrowed
Oh,
it
we
down
know-
to
we
4
narrowed it-
floors.
No,
Yeah,
you got it to 2 floors. I thought, because I thought one of us got it to 4, and then you got it to 2, Johnny.
It might have been, yeah, it might have been 2 floors.
It was east about a block away, and it was in between the 12th and 15th floor. That's
I'll
it.
give
That's all
a
there.
chance. Because 12 to 15, that's still a lot of room.
Okay.
Nope. All right. And then I'm going to get into here because I can't shoot anything at this range. Because I can't really help him. At least I don't have the means to.
What's the range on the building away?
It's like a block away, so it's within 100
yeah, it's less
meters.
than 100 meters.
Oh.
Yeah.
And
You have the okay. Real quick, you are in range, and you also do have the means because you can just stabilize him.
right. So
But luckily our medic is staying behind, so
yeah.
Yeah.
So where's the building? It's this way?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Hmm. No, I think we should just go because if there's like 18 guys or whatever, some of us are gonna have a little bit of difficulties, especially if they have las cannons on hand. They're ready to crack armor.
Okay. But I mean, if you don't do anything, he's gonna get another shot. And I'm gonna give you a guess which
Right.
one it's gonna be. So like you can
Right. the
you
pinning
have
thing.
semi-auto,
Yeah.
so you can suppress a floor at least, and you'd have to hope it's the right one.
Let's say it is floor 13, and I'll just go full auto in that area doing the pinning thing. Is that a specific shooting thing, or does that just happen if I go full auto?
Yeah, you still have to
You
roll a
can't
ballistic
full
skill
auto.
roll at minus 20,
Right.
but it's not Yeah, it's not full auto. You're using semi-auto.
Okay.
So you're going to be using 3 rounds, and you just roll a -20 ballistic skill test because you still technically have a potential to hit someone if they're there.
Right, the suppressing. Here it is.
The suppression is automatic. The potential hit is still rolled, just at worst.
Yeah, they have a toggle for that. It is long range, correct?
No.
Pretty sure it's just your normal range.
Long range is
Standard?
exceeding your range interval.
Got it.
You're
So-
fine.
Maybe hit someone.
Yeah, you're not gonna know. So, yeah, you are basically just putting rounds into the 13th floor. So you're just putting bolter shells in there right now, as you guys would literally see. Dust and debris begin to form on the 13th floor as he's just boom, 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 slamming these shells in there. That's gonna be your turn then. So, Corvin, you're up.
I mean, what do you want me doing, Johnny?
You're jumping in the dropship.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah. Even with only one chainsword, you're still. Well, I mean, you only have a chainsword, so you don't even have a ranged weapon. So yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, we have our
We'll
pistols.
have a
I
bolt
think we were allowed
pistol.
our pistols. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if he has 2 chain swords, he would only be able to have the pistol or a bolter. He wouldn't be able to have both.
Yeah. He's only got one.
Although he doesn't have anything on his backpack slot, does he?
No.
I guess your bolter's
No,
on your
that's what-
back.
Well, no, we don't. I don't have.
Oh,
my
well, you guys don't have that
bolter.
shit
That
because
wasn't
you don't
brought.
have all your equipment. That's right. I forgot about
Yeah.
that. NPCs around. All right. And is the Valkyrie taking off?
I believe it should be.
Okay. You want the other 2 guardsmen with you?
Yeah. May
All
as
right.
well have some additional supporting suppressive.
I'm just gonna move it just off to the side. There goes your cover, Todd.
Bastard. That killed me right there.
That
I'm
killed.
dead now.
So I'm dead. That was it. I'm gone. I've been massacred.
And just like the Mothman, I disappeared.
Exactly. All right. All right. Let's see if this does a thing. Does do a thing.
Question: would the other security that's there also be willing to suppress if Johnny ordered them?
There's some of them coming up top. I don't see why not. 4 of them got in the Valkyrie with you. So.
Oh, they did. True.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, the last cannon does hit the Valkyrie. Does not fuck it up to a horrible extent. But one of the engines is catching fire. You know, the pilot's like, "We've been hit. I'm gonna keep it stable to see if we can get you on the roof." So, he's gonna have the chance to do one more shot before you're on the roof. Well, actually, no. You guys are gonna be able to move and be above him before he shoots again. So, yeah. With that, it's over to you, Commander in Chief. Johnny, what are you doing, buddy?
I'm gonna check on the range of Inspire. And then I'm going to do that either way. Just need to know if I can give it to the guys in the Valkyrie or not.
It is 12 parsecs. At this point, they're Yeah, they took off, so they would definitely be out of your range. If it's like, because technically they'd be off the map. I just need to know what your range is. If it's like more than 100
Well,
meters,
like-
yeah, definitely.
Well, what I'm trying to figure out is if I can do it over Vox or not to the people I'm in Vox contact with,
Oh, I got you.
but it doesn't specify a range.
Yeah,
It
because I know
just
your
says-
squad mode's what, 30 meters right now.
Yeah. Yeah, it just says I can make a test to inspire them, and they will receive a bonus on their next test. It doesn't state a range or anything. Does that assume that I could do that to Vox range?
Yeah, I'll let you do that to the Space Marines at least. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that was all I wanted to be affected by it anyway.
Well, that's all I'm letting you do. No, go ahead and roll that for me.
So I just need to make a command test. All right, plus 10. That's half action, plus 10 for everyone who's in
All
Vox.
right. And what
And
else?
then with
Bonus.
my-
Yay!
Oh,
and
did
then
you
with my
want to
other
roll an
half-
awareness test? Because the last cannon was shot again.
Yeah, I may as well.
Well, actually, at this point, I'm just going to tell you where it is. It's on the 14th
Okay.
floor. Yeah,
Sweet.
because
Thank
you.
Fucking
Yeah.
knew it. When we had the conversation, we rolled awareness, and somebody got like a 2, and you were like, "It's like 12 to 15," and then Johnny got like a 5 or some shit, and you were like, "It's 14th or 15th." It's just like,
No,
It's the
the last
14th.
the last time we talked, no, because someone was like, it was like the 10th to the 15th, and then it broke down to the 12th to the 15th. Because I never narrowed it down just to 2 floors. But now Johnny, Johnny, at this point, you're in full combat. The dude's not surprising. You'd be well aware where he is. So Todd's aware. Basically, everybody would be aware at this point. He's on the 15th or the 14th floor. Sorry. So what did you want to do, Johnny?
I'm gonna suppress him now. Actually, not damage. I want to roll to hit. I just assumed.
I'm just gonna murder.
Yeah, so
Target
I'll
of
roll to suppress him with my
25.
other half action. Well, minus 20 from suppression.
Oh, because you only got a 45. I gotcha.
Well, no, I've got a 50 ballistic skill
Oh, then if it's a minus 20, why is it at 25?
because you normally get a plus 10.
Oh,
It's standard hit.
you're right. So you did not hit him. And you're lucky I am suppressed. Fucking sergeant just, I found him! He over there.
Or in that general vicinity where I'm shooting.
He on that floor. You cover the left, I cover the right. Thomas, what did you want to do, my friend? So the Valkyrie is gone. They're gonna try to land on the rooftop and get to the gunner. The gunner has been spotted on the floor. And Aoni flipped over the side and he got fucked up. And also hasn't responded yet.
So Ioni's just the one that got left behind right there.
He got shot by the first last cannon shot and fell. He's all the way down here on the left.
I have a question. Have we been rearmed, or are we still, those of us that went, still out of armor?
Yeah, you're still
Yeah, we
out of
have
armor. So you still have your chain axe and your bolt pistol, and that's it. You just have that little light armor that you had.
Right. Damn, it's doing that thing again. Hold on.
No problem.
Would it be possible to, let me just check the actions. Because I do want to run over to him and like try to drag him back into cover.
Well, he's technically in cover right now. He's down below the pad.
Yeah, he's definitely out of line of sight of the cannon.
Yeah, because it's the cannon's this way.
Gotcha. All right, fair enough. Because I thought the way you guys are heading, it was just hard to, so it is coming from. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's coming from the right.
Oh yeah, not gonna leave a down brother by himself, so I'm gonna rush over there and drop down beside him. Actually, I think check my move. half and a full movement is 10. Would it be possible, or is that 0.5 gonna matter, or should I?
You could probably run to get down there.
That's fine. I'll just do that. Just leap down beside him.
Oh, you're gonna leap. So that is 15 meters. You will potentially you have a chance to take damage. Yeah. Did you want to do that drop? It would be like a D10 possibly. Basically, I would need like an athletics roll. Or no, that would be acrobatics because you're basically going to tuck and roll. So you'd have to do an acrobatics, and if you fail, you're going to take a D10 wounds.
Zowie. Okay. Not trained to that. Don't like the 25% chance. Shit. Okay, so I was here.
Yeah. Otherwise, what's your run? You have a 30-meter run. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, you could.
Yeah.
You could run down the stairs and do loops.
Just dead sprint.
He ran down the stairs and did 2 suicides next to him. Coach said, "Touch the lines." All ass. You're killing me, fam.
So that'll be me. Yeah.
I got you.
Full move to sprint and make sure coach knows I'm doing my PT equivalents.
Yeah. Right. Are you okay? Runs lines, comes back. You okay again?
Standing beside him doing burpees. You good, man?
The Emperor protects, right? All right. So, okay, Matt's just chilling in the Valk. Not really anything he can do with that. Todd, what do you want to do? Are you trying to just double suppress the dude? Or do you want to roll an awareness check to see if you can see, like, exactly where he is? Oh. Okay, yeah, somehow through the bolter fire and everything, you are able to, I guess the fucking helmet, you got that auto senses and whatnot. Yeah, you see practically exactly where the last cannon's set up. So you can make out about 2 individuals that are there. What do you want to do? Hello. Did?
God damn it, I was muted. So I'm going to half aim and shoot a single round because killing one pretty much cripples a lot of the of it being able to be as quick in its firing.
Well, the second guy basically assists with he assists with aiming and reloading. So yeah, he won't be as accurate if he gets back on the gun. So you're just aiming at one of them. So yeah, you're looking at a +10 for the aim and a +10 because you're shooting a single shot. So yeah, you don't have a bonus for range because you're well outside of the short range.
Okay.
Oof. Okay. They're suppressed, so I don't have any reaction, so I just need damage. So hopefully the concrete barrier I'm behind is not that good.
So what does Registry do? I just roll damage again?
Yeah, it's just either a D10 of damage or a critical effect. He's just a goon, so just roll a D10.
Yeah.
You know, a critical effect's not really what you want unless you're fighting like somebody important.
8.
Yeah, I don't think I could have survived the regular damage. So that's 29 pen 4. Jesus Christ. Yeah.
I fucking see him. I level that gun. Just one shot.
Like, yeah, you suppress a floor. All of a sudden, Johnny just starts blah, 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 at the floor directly above where you were shooting, and you're like, what the fuck? And then you see someone's head pop up for half a second after Johnny stopped firing, and you just put a round right through the guardrail, the like concrete guardrail that you see on like some shitty apartments, and it just blasts through, and you see a mist of blood, and you're like, yeah, I'm pretty sure he's dead. So that guy's massacred. Corvin, give me an awareness test. Might as well fucking see, have eyes out as you're leaving.
Awareness. You so cute.
All right.
You think Corvon has eyes? He's
Does he have
blind.
eyes? Did you want to do anything else, or do you want to just roll another one as your action? Because like you're not doing anything.
I was gonna say, I'm just chilling in there waiting to get dropped on the roof, right?
Yeah, because it's not gonna happen until the. Well, it's gonna happen after your turn. It's literally happening next. All right.
It's okay. We're just getting the shitty rolls out of the way.
Facts. All right. So, let's see here. Some of the NPCs. Just move. All right. I guess the guardsman will just do the same thing. There. Well, that guy passed that roll, but he's still. Yeah, Johnny, if you suppress him again, he'll be suppressed again, but he passed that suppression. So. But he doesn't have a turn this round. He can't do anything with the last gun, so that's their turn. At this time, the Valkyrie is now over the rooftop, so you guys aren't in armor. You can risk the jump. It's about 20 meters. Otherwise, it will just land. But we're back over to Johnny. Yeah, you just got to decide that on your turn if you want to jump or wait the round to land.
Got it.
You want another command test. Wow, damn. Well, that's a jam. Did you want to re-roll that, or you want to stick with it? Johnny is silenced to himself too.
I don't know. I'll stick with it.
All right, so
It still suppresses though, right? Like it jams during the suppression.
well, no, you failed. Oh well, yeah, suppression that doesn't matter. Yeah, so it is suppressed, but you are jammed, which means you're going to need a ballistic skill test to unjam it. I will roll my pinning test. I'm fine.
Motherfucker.
I mean, 17. I'm just good. I'm just good. That means that if I am not suppressed by the time it comes back around to me, I will shoot the last cannon again. With that, we are at Ruka. Go ahead and give me an awareness test, Thomas. I'll let you know about your surroundings and also how Aoni's doing.
If there's something else you want to do, I would roll that first because the perception test is going to use your plus 10 if it's rolled first.
Makes sense.
Because unfortunately, it is the next test you make. So all these perception tests he makes you make fucking burns up my inspiration.
But it's awareness. It's for you.
Right. Kind of looking at the battle brother, Aoni. But no, I'm okay with that bonus because I don't have my auto senses, so a bonus to my surroundings would be kick ass. So
yeah, so you should. So awareness checks. You should have a
plus 10
a plus 10 because you're a space marine, and then it's another plus 10 because of Johnny.
Yeah.
Miss my armor. And
Miss
kick
my-
Miss my armor. Oh, no, absolutely not.
You want to fate reroll it with another +10?
Let's see.
Just stack those fuckers on there.
They really do. Trying to find how many fate points do I have?
Should be 4, because you guys had a reset.
Well, he might have used some.
Oh,
I don't think
because
you used any
we
for
did-
the party. I don't
I
remember
know I
you
used
using.
one. He may have. That's
Did
what I'm
you?
saying. He may have. I don't remember him using any. I definitely
I
used
have
one.
all
I don't
my.
remember what on, but I did.
I've just now today touching this sheet again because I haven't adjusted anything, so I still have all 4. So I don't
Yeah,
know.
so
if
you didn't
that-
use any.
Yeah, no.
Fucking.
So then you didn't. Yeah,
All right,
that's what I was saying. I don't know if you did.
Yeah, I didn't
all
think
right,
you did.
I'll spend a fate point for a reroll.
What, you'll burn all 4 fate points? I mean, that's cool, but.
No, I just spend a fate point. That's
You're
that's
burning
cool.
all 4 fate points for an instant success? Dude, that's
Hell yeah.
dope.
Why?
That's
You're such a good teammate.
That's major.
That's not even a thing. You can't burn all your.
You should
That's-
be allowed to burn all 4 to succeed on one test.
Oh, you didn't
That's
even slap the extra
I mean-
+10 in there, but you got it.
so 3 degrees of success. I
Yeah,
guess.
it would have been.
Or,
Yeah, so
I mean-
yeah, Aoni's unconscious. He's out cold. You can tell that he's still breathing, but you can see that the last cannon definitely opened the front chunk of his armor, and you can see severe burning and scarring in there, but he's still breathing, but he's definitely unconscious. And at this time, you can also hear the. Obviously, you would hear the NPCs walking up. Do you need aid, Space Brain?
All right, so I guess like if I could carry that, are these PDF forces or are they?
They're like local security for the supply depot. You're not really sure who what they are. Might be some division of the PDF, maybe. But they were here when you guys landed, and they were here when you guys came back to get the Valkyrie. So
All right, I will warily just like look over at them, but I'll state. My brother seems to have fallen into a state of preoccupation. Take care of him. As I just,
roll me a Scholastic Lore Tactical Imperialis.
why not? Maybe I'll do okay. Let's click it. No standards. Oh, only 1 degree of failure. Oh well. Thank you, high intelligence. But it was 50-50, so it's cool.
No problem. But all right, so you just tell them that your battle brother's hurt.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you still have a full action. So I mean, did you want to spend a full action to heal him or try to wake him up?
Yeah, I mean, if that's absolutely possible, then yeah, that's what I'll do. But, that's yeah.
Yeah. So you could.
Check.
It's either one. So you can spend a full action to do Medicaid to either give him a D10 hit points back, or you can spend a full action to do a Medicaid test to get him to basically 1 hit point and he'll be awake.
Oh, let's try heal up before we do the old wake up.
Make up.
Yeah. Well, better yet, I'll wake him up and then like I'll get around to healing. So that's what I'll do for my next 2 turns. So yeah, I'm gonna try to wake him up.
Okay. Yep, then you just roll your Medicaid. You do have a +20 from a medical kit, I believe it is.
Okay.
Yeah, it would be +20 from Medicaid. No, a
So,
Medipack.
let's see.
Medipack. Yeah, they don't call them medical kits for some weird reason. I always pitch a satchel, but I guess it's more of just like a case.
I'll detach the Medicaid case from my belt and set it down, pop it open, and administer revitalize and adrenaline kits to get him back up.
Yeah.
I rolled a 30 out of 70, so
Yeah, You hear like him lift up his helmet for a second, and just smells like burnt meat in here. And then he puts the helmet back on and reseals it.
Urka will smile at that. Glad to see you're not too overcome, and your sense of humor finds you.
It is what it is, brother. He just stretches and then proceeds to stand up.
Wait here a moment. I'll try to administer, and your equipment needs to be resealed.
Understood. I'll stand by.
Just watch my back. Just keep working on this stuff, and that's me.
No problem. He's just pulling his flamer out and just making sure it's ready. With that, over to Machu. See Machu. Overall awareness. Oh, Matt's awareness is Garbo. He's good. It's his turn. Charybdis. What did you want to do? Do you want to try to roll awareness and spot the other gunner, or do you want to suppress the position? Because that seems like the best options right now.
You're muted again if you're talking.
He died.
Shit.
There you go.
Hello? Good.
Yes.
Fucking Christ. The other dude, I'm gonna try and go for him as well.
So roll an awareness check to see if you can see where he was.
I will strangle
Your target's
you.
30.
Yeah, why is it?
Well, you would have had a
not
plus
trained?
10 for being a
I'm
space
only
marine.
trained.
You would have had a plus 10
Yeah,
for
but where's
being
that
a
minus
space
20
marine.
coming from?
Yeah, hold
There's
on.
no minus 10.
Yeah, there's a minus 20.
Hold on.
Yeah, you have a minus 20 in there, bud.
There's also plus 20.
Yeah, but
Yeah, no.
why do you have a
He
minus?
only has a 30, but you're supposed to have a plus 10 because you have heightened senses for being a space marine.
Ah.
Then a
Well,
plus
I guess I do
10
see it.
for
He's
being in
he's
armor because you have heightened senses from the armor. And then
yeah, so
he
that
gave you
minus 20 shouldn't be
inspiration.
there.
That's
And
a
then you have
plus
nothing but
30 that
And
you're
you've got
missing.
60.
So I see.
I was going to say, I know Thomas is good, but there's no way he's better than you in armor. That's he's out of armor. There's no way he's rocking a 60. So you would have won by 2 degrees. So yeah, you see the guy cowering behind his position. Actually, at this point, you would see him like starting to climb back on the gun. So you can go ahead and roll your ballistic skill test at a plus 20 because it's plus 10 if you half aim and then plus 10 for the single shot. If that's what you're doing. 1 degree of success. I could actually dodge this. I love how the game is even nice to call it 1 degree of
No, I
success, and
didn't.
it's not even a degree. It's 1 point.
Well, it counts as it rounds up. Rounds to the nearest degree of success.
I did not dodge it, so go ahead and roll your damage. Oh, I actually might survive that. Wow. Yeah, so he almost died, but because of the cover he is behind, thank whatever thing he believes in. Yeah, you put around, it punches through the concrete, it sends shrapnel flying into his shoulder and his arm, but he's still at the gun. So he remains standing. With that, we're back over to Corvin. Go ahead and give me another awareness check, and then you are over the rooftop. So you have a choice to either wait and land or drop 20 meters.
If I drop 20 meters, am I rolling something or no?
You're gonna roll an acrobatics, otherwise you're gonna take 2d10 damage.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, which could be nothing or it could be everything.
Do I have to roll an awareness check?
You don't have to roll an awareness check if you don't want to. That's just up to
Not
you
gonna.
if you want to see anything extra, I guess.
That's
So-
me jumping out.
All right. So, yeah, you'll just take a d5 then for dropping 20 meters. Because unfortunately, boy, you was not in armor. Actually, I'm just gonna roll d4. You took 4 hit points as you drop literally 20 meters and come to a roll.
What the fuck? Man just fucking domed Aoni. He's about to get his ass cheeks fucking clapped.
Yeah, I'm gonna shift you just to the side there. And then I assume you're probably just bolting down to the 14th floor. So yeah, you'll be able to get there by the next turn.
Oh yeah, I'm hoofing it.
Alright, so with that.
Excuse me.
Fuck! Miss. As a Cryptos, you see a last cannon shot from where you just were standing fire, and you lift your left leg just a hair up, and it misses you and smacks into the landing pad, just scoring the ground, making it white hot and slagged. And Johnny, do you want to dodge?
Sure. Give me a second here.
Fucking shots this man just get off. Man's like only been able to take one shot per round, and all of a sudden he's just fucking launching rounds down.
It's a fucking, they're traitors, is what it is.
Traders is really
And
a
I
strong sense of the
fucking
word. If it's
knew
third
it.
party.
Fucking scum. That's what they are.
So, what is the damage on that?
Donnie, was that with your plus 10?
Mm,
Oh, you actually.
I don't get my own plus 10.
Oh.
I only give it to you.
He only
Oh.
gives, he doesn't receive.
Like a true Chad.
So that would be 11 damage to your back.
Okay.
How's that doing?
Fortunately, my back is the same as my front, and that is exactly my total armor.
That's exactly what I
Out of
needed?
armor. No, that's
Fuck.
exactly like that. Yeah, matches my armor. There's no damage done.
Damn it.
That's
Yeah,
with
we have 3
your
armor.
2, right?
Yeah, you
Oh,
have
is
that
it 3
little
armor we got?
cloaks, yeah.
Yeah. Fucking singed my nice ass cloak though.
Yeah, so those two guys shot at you, whiffing one hit, and then these two guys shot at the guardsman, killing one of them. So you literally would just see, you'd hear as these shotguns go off, and you just see one of the guardsmen just clutching his neck, and he's like, and then falls to the ground, and then all of a sudden you just feel something smack you hard in the back, enough to make you stagger, and then you look back and you just see these guards shooting shotguns at you. And
They've
then
only made me angry.
I feel really bad for
So
when they
angry.
when they meet Johnny's combat knife. That combat knife he took on an entire horde with.
And then for you, Thomas, Aoni succeeded on his dodge roll. Instead of moving out of the way, I'm just moving in front of you. And so you just see, I don't think any of that shit's gonna go through that armor. Hold on.
Yeah, you rolled an 8 and it didn't go through my measly armor.
Yeah, I have to hope for a 10. Too. Oh.
Yeah, as he says it.
So Aoni steps in front of you and just shoulder pauldrons it, and it's just blap 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 blap. There's a bunch of buckshot hitting him, and one of the pellets go through the eye lens, and he's like, "Ah, the hell!" So he's back down to 0 wounds, which means if he takes more damage, he'll be taking critical effects. But something.
Yeah.
But yeah. So
is he in armor?
yeah, Aoni
Yeah, he's in
is.
armor.
Yeah, that's why
He
he's
should
stuck.
have. So if he has all, which I'm guessing we have all of our subsystems, he should have pain suppressants that allow him to ignore critical effects.
Yeah, so
he will,
he did
if he
take
does.
he took a couple minor critical effects when he got hit by the last cannon.
Okay.
So he is ignoring those, but most of them are like you're stunned for a round or something. But yeah, if he takes more damage, he'll be able to do the pain suppressant. I think he gives you like 10 doses, something like that.
It's
I feel
8.
real
Well,
bad.
it's 6
And D10 each.
it's 6 in Aquila armor. I was just reading.
Yeah,
back
no,
through
but
it.
I mean, like each dose gives you a
Yeah.
D10 rounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel really bad for those guys that just lit up Aoni because he readied his flamer.
Well, yeah, I think Thomas is going to go before him. So yeah, whoever doesn't get chainsword is chain axed is going to get roasted like a marshmallow, or pretty effectively. So yeah, oh okay, all right, fair enough.
Yeah, no, you know what I'm doing. All right, and that's
Was that no? That wasn't a charge. They were too close.
That was a charge. That was 5 meters.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, was it? Shit.
Yep. And wow.
I'm gonna attempt to dodge that, fam. I do not. So roll your attack on the dude.
Fuck you.
Oh,
leave that boy's
Fuck
fucking
you.
head off.
Fuck your
Sneak.
I mean,
family.
yeah, I guess you
That
could
boy's
roll
head
more
off.
damage. Is that what the?
Oh.
No, that's not. Was that what the
That's with the
combat
knife.
thing? What the?
That's with the knife.
And then you
I
waste a
told
10
ya.
with a 1.
Johnny
Yeah,
just
that's what-
took that man's fucking head off.
To be fair, it's like the size of a sword to a guardsman. So
Yeah,
it's,
like a machete or something. It's true, freaking. Yeah, as you
just as big as their
literally
fucking
just
leg.
That man's head
you just
off.
like
Clean off.
do shwa, and just like you threw this dude into this freaking equipment, and he just bounces off and dies.
I just turned to the guy beside me.
That's about right. Thomas, you're up.
Yeah, as soon as I hear like the shots go off, just immediately like whips his head around, the braids following, and the chain axe like roars to life. Is it possible to take a step back for a meter to get the charge off?
Yeah, as long as the last 5 meters is a straight line, it doesn't matter.
Okay, yeah, I'm
so like with
barreling
your
it.
charge range, you could literally do this, and it's fine.
Okay,
Like it,
'cause
yeah.
I'm barreling like right into this guy, just like roaring.
All right.
It's 20 for the charge, right?
Yeah, you have a plus 20. That's right.
Okay. Let me get my. Need to hit and do 20, and let's see what happens. Come on, baby.
5 degrees. This is. I can't even get 5.
Yes.
I'm gonna hope for a 1. Yeah, that's close to it, right? Like that's kind of like a 1. Like,
Yeah,
just with it's 2
Oh,
7s, so that's 1 more than 1 7. I guess.
oh man.
Uh,
Are you trying to
He's
make it
not-
efficient or gruesome?
no mercy. Like I'm like, if the blade cuts through, it carries through, and I'm gonna saw this fucker in half.
Oh yeah, it's you like literally you just zip around Aoni.
I can easily describe how I
Yeah,
fight.
go ahead. Have at it.
I just like, as soon as I feel the heat of the buckshot rush off, it's just an instant roar of anger. Chain axe roars to life. Red static grinding on the teeth as they glow and spark. I'm just gonna like dead sprint and just into a slide. I'm gonna feint high and come low catching into his arm and stomach, and I'm gonna bring like the back of my fist into his back to knock him into the blow and saw him right in half, and like almost in a slide, I'll be like right beside these three, like staring them, like black eyes, veins bulging in the head, teeth, sharp teeth bared.
Ugh. He's uber dead. Like he would just be convulsing with some electricity before he collapsed to the ground in whatever amount of pieces you made him in, and the others would just be like,
Yeah.
ah.
Be about 3 because his arm probably wouldn't come off if I hit him in the left arm unless you're calling for a body is the standard.
Yeah, body is the standard, but I mean, if his arm got in the way when you were swinging, that's his fault. Because, like, to be honest, you would have been on him so quick. The only reaction he could have done is hold up his gun, so you probably cleaved right through it.
Fair enough.
Yeah, but it's funny too because like you have shocking on that thing, but I don't think you've run into anything you haven't one tapped.
That's my first time hitting with it, so that's cool.
Just murdered.
I'll just kind of look at them, and then like our chapter runic language, just Waputa inichiga, and like just teeth bared, ready to kill.
All right. Did you want to roll to try and intimidate them, or are you wanting to fight them?
Oh, if I could try to intimidate them, I'm not going to show them any mercy because they just fucking shot us in the back. But
Well, I mean that's the thing. We take prisoners, but if you want them to be combatants, it's your call.
Yeah. I'll try for the intimidate. I mean, I don't think I'm standard trained in that.
Because otherwise, Aoni's gonna burn the fuck out of them, and you're gonna massacre whoever's left. So it's your call.
As a Space Marine, you should be trained in Intimidate. Just as a Space Marine.
I think you're trained in Is it intimidate or interrogation? You guys get?
Yeah, no, Intimidate is just a Space Marine skill you get.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'll like.
Yeah, you get intimidate, not
if I can, yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah, good. I'd give that for free. Yeah.
All right. Boop.
Holy shit! All right.
I figure 7 foot tall dude, completely.
Yeah, I can't even beat that. Yeah, so they
covered in they're covered in their comrade, just staring at them like cold with like teeth bared. Yeah.
Yeah, those two immediately drop their guns and step back and get on their knees. And they're like, Sergeant Dude's like, what the hell are you doing? Shoot him!
Just rev.
I have a flamer coming their way isn't gonna matter whether they drop their weapons or not.
Right.
Like, if you don't all surrender, that flamer doesn't know whether you surrendered or not.
Yeah, at this time, Corvin, as you're like running towards the door, you would have heard a ah! And then a smack as you look back and you see one of the security guys fall out of the Valkyrie and smack onto the rooftop, and then you see the inside of the Valkyrie explode from what you know is immediately a small hand grenade, and it just starts spinning.
No.
I am really fucking glad I jumped out of that.
He said, I'm glad that I left my friends.
Darnell didn't.
Yeah, Darnell or Matt's can't. There's also an extra guardsman in there, but we're just going to call him Reggie.
Darnell Fred. Darnell
Jimothy, no!
Darnell the second.
Oh my god. Combatant number 3, how could you? Just start using people. Red shirt 5.
Jimothy, no.
So we are at Charybdis. It will be one turn until they can get on that gunner. So Corvin is heading down there, but he's going to have to spend a full turn running. Are you wanting to shoot the last cannon guy again or suppress him? Because right now it's you, a guardsman, and Johnny, and 3 security guys up here.
I'll go for the fucking last cannon because that guy's gonna fucking pick us off one by one.
If he can hit.
Exactly.
Rolled an 85. I mean, it is 5d10 proven 3, so I mean, yeah.
Oh, that's the damage.
4 degrees of success. I need like a 1. That's close, but let's move on past it. Let's not dwell
Yeah,
on
I mean,
what.
5 minus 4 is 1. Is that how it works?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that means I dodged, but
God damn.
yeah. So I mean, that's the same damage you did last time, so that's enough to kill him. So yeah, you put another round. This time the round just goes straight down the top like sight line of the last cannon. Like he's like sighting it in. He's like, that concrete must have fucked up the sights, and he's like twiddling with it. And then all of a sudden, there's just a bolt around skidding down the top of the barrel, and it just bounces into his jaw and kills him. The beautiful thing.
Then I turn around and see the chaos as the guards have turned on us.
Yeah, you see two guardsmen with shotguns on that little catwalk to get down. You see Johnny is murder fucking two of them, and then you see a guardsman that's rolling on the ground bleeding to death.
Yeah, I can't do anything at the moment.
Nope. So,
I think I'm gonna fucking charge these guys.
Corvin, you're running to clear the Lasgannon nest, right?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Oh, I would click. I would sign in the box. The other last cannon gunner has been taken out.
Well, yeah, I
Yep.
mean, you would know that you killed 2, but we don't know that there's only 2 people on that whole floor. So.
Also, I'll
Well,
let you
I
know
wasn't
that the
done.
security forces are not to be trusted anymore.
I
No, not you, to the
Oh.
guys on the roof who didn't witness their betrayal.
Well, I mean, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. We just watched them throw a fucking hand grenade inside the Valkyrie.
Exactly why they can't be trusted.
Well, you didn't see anyone throw that.
Well,
You
no,
just
I
saw
mean,
it go
Their
off.
tactics are strange.
Quite.
Yeah. All that
No.
Corvus knows is that a security guy's body fell out of the Valkyrie, and then it exploded in the Valkyrie. That's strange. Could have been a mite strange bit of weather. You don't know.
It's a little turbulent up there.
Turbulence is my middle name. No, it's not. It's not true. I lied to you. Sorry.
God damn it.
What? What? Did you like that one,
Yeah.
Thomas?
It's just I like jokes like that where it's like, did it end? No? Okay. We're all good. I like to have fun here.
All
Alright,
right.
Todd, you can continue. That's what you were saying.
I've taken out the 2 gunners. There may be more in the building, but for now, their main weapon battery is down.
Oh, the crew is down. The weapon's not destroyed.
The main weapon battery's crew is down.
Inactive, I guess, is more an adept term.
Yeah.
The weapon's been demanned.
Yeah, because for all intents and purposes, you're all trained to use it. So technically, Corvus
I was
could
like,
use it.
Wait.
I was like, if I get in there, there's nobody on this fucking last cannon.
Wait.
See you later, motherfuckers.
I can finally start being the heavy weapons guy. I finally.
Well, it's
I'm gonna
not
look
built
like
to be
fucking
carried by an Astartes. It's built for a tripod.
Do you think I care? I will.
It just carries
I
it
will
anyway.
find
I'll
a
set
way.
it up.
I'm just gonna turn Kryptos into my tripod.
There you go.
Get a
That's
little
what-
trolley.
That's gonna be a bitch. It'd be a bitch to maneuver that thing because the power pack's on a big fucking thick dick cable.
Mm,
It doesn't have a backpack.
call it that thick daddy
Also-
cable.
Gage,
Look,
we don't
I've
care to know
painted
what
so
you
many
and him
fucking
do in the
last
bedroom.
cannons. Those damn cables are as big around as a goddamn man's thigh. It's ridiculous.
That is true.
Well, you need Wi-Fi on your fucking last cannon.
Fuck. As yeah, Thomas, you see the sergeant dude point at you, just you hear as he fires this plasma pistol past your fucking head because I can't roll for shit. You know what? I want him to have a fate point. I think he deserves. Fuck it.
Wow.
It fucking whiffed completely.
One's Ione going? Because this seems like Ione should just smell the sweet, sweet burning flesh of this commander.
I was fucking whiffed that time. Oh shit, that guardsman's dead as shit though. I'll kill something small, make myself feel better. I'm gonna roll an Oh fuck! What's my options? You're in melee with me, Johnny. I can't go toe to
Butt him
toe
with the
you.
rifle. Come on.
Yeah, you can try to leave, but I will
Well, I can
capitalize
full
on that
action
opportunity.
disengage, but I'm gonna half action disengage and then try to point blank you with the shotgun.
He's gonna pick you up like one of
Shit!
those
Just
rabbits in
fail
Red
worse
Dead.
than I did.
He's gonna rip your skin off like a rabbit in Red Dead. Just
Is
grab
it?
you by your
Do I
ass
make
cheeks and pull.
an attack roll or what?
You roll
To
weapon
get-
skill roll, yeah.
Okay. Sorry, that should be 10. Oh yeah, that's 10 less. I don't make it. I had a half aim on for some reason.
Woo!
Eep.
I move
Okay.
where I need, and
Well,
that's
well,
it.
how many degrees of failure did he get? Because I only got one.
It is opposed. Fuck. I thought you wouldn't notice that.
Who can say where the road
Damn it.
goes?
Yeah, he goes to run away, and you just kind of put your hand out and stop him like a crossing guard. He's like, what? Oh.
Shit, why does that work?
This is when the murder
No.
happens.
No.
Well then,
So
Fucking
that's
take it.
yeah. I don't have any NPCs here because they got murdered by these shotgun wielding maniacs. So that's gonna be yeah, that's Aoni. I mean, it's just him. Aoni's perfectly fine with taking a seat. Do you want to take care of that guy, Thomas? Because otherwise Aoni's just gonna light him on fire.
Brother Aidoni. Allow me.
Yeah, no problem. Like he don't give a shit. He's just gonna stare at him with the flamer. But yeah, Johnny, you do have initiative first, so Aoni's gonna hold action. Johnny, go ahead and do your roll, and then I'm pretty sure Thomas is probably gonna
I may. I mean,
charge
I
him.
may. I mean, I'll just double back and do that again if you'll let me.
Like, yeah, you can always do that because I think your charge range is like what, 12 meters or more, something like that.
I believe so. Yes. It's 15.
God
yeah,
damn,
1 second
John.
here.
Wait, why'd you roll damage for the combat?
Well, if he tried to disengage and he fails,
That's
he
not
moves. He just
You don't
takes
attack
take a
him.
hit.
No,
Yeah, no, they move,
no,
but they just get hit.
no. What are you talking about? No, when you're doing the disengage action, if you do have as a half action, it's an acrobatics versus weapon skill test to stop me. And if I fail, I'm stuck in combat. And then a full disengage, I move my full move away from you and I have no other actions and you can't do anything. Yeah, the only time you get a free hit is if I just run away from you without doing a disengage action. Or parry. But we're not doing that. But yeah, just roll a regular hit and murderify him. I'm pretty sure you will be able to.
The disengage action is you break off from melee combat and may take a half move, but you may not gain. I may not gain any free attacks, but you failed, so I do get the attack.
It says you get an attack
And
if
you
I
get the move.
fail.
Well, no, you. So the special thing that you're doing is a half action disengage instead of a full action, and you have to make a
Yeah.
test to successfully do it.
Yeah, and I failed, and when you succeed, I don't move out of it.
Is that specifically for the half action
Yeah.
disengage version?
Yeah, the full action disengage
normally
is
if you-
just move.
If you disengage but not do it right, you take an attack.
Well, there's no roll for a full action disengage. You just leave. For the half action disengage, it's a roll off with my acrobatics and your weapon skill, and if you succeed, I'm stuck, and I lose my turn.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that is weird. You can roll and then not move. It's weird. All right.
Yeah, you basically just stop me. I'm just stuck there. I was too focused on dodging your attacks to run away, is essentially what it is. But if I did a full action, I would have been able to run away. But when you're by yourself, that's not really advantageous because you would just charge me again and then murder me. So, fucking, what you got here? 2 successes. I'll try to dodge. I don't see why not. Nope, that's not. That's almost.
Oh. Oh.
Ow! actually alive. Yeah, he like stabbed this short sword into his shoulder. He's like, oh god, oh no, and he's not dead, but it hurt. He's fucked up in more sense than one. Was that a half action aim with it?
Yeah, there's a name put on there.
Gotcha. So that's your turn. So, yeah, Thomas, it's up to you, man. What do you want to do? Your little zip, zap, and dive, and then charge 5 meters.
Look,
He is a sergeant. Are we allowed to talk as free actions, or is that like?
Yeah, if it's on your turn, yeah, most certainly.
So if I asked another player a question through comm,
Normally, I wait until it's their turn, unless it's relatively close. So, like, if you were gonna ask Johnny something, I'd let him do a short response.
I am gonna ask my sergeant that I have a unruly sergeant. All others have been preoccupied. Should I negotiate a surrender?
I mean, if you can subdue her, but if she resists, kill. Like,
Mhm. She did fire a plasma pistol at me.
It's also
I need y'all
a
to zoom
man.
in on that.
It's also a
sergeant.
man. This
I
grown
was gonna say, I was
man.
like,
But that's fine.
that
I mean,
one's got a whole
progressiveness
ass
is
beard.
fine. You know, it's all right.
Well, I mean,
I
it
think
doesn't have
it's-
to be a man. I am a field surgeon.
It is. Oh Jesus! Bold of you to assume the monarchy. I'm just saying.
Uh,
That's up to you. That's a motherfucker with a plasma pistol. I say kill now, rest later. You got 2 other people under arrest.
That's fair. So, yep. Second verse, same as the first. Oh god, I'm moving the map again. Sorry. Run down, and then bulwark it in a charge for that sweet, sweet plus 20. All right. Errata. Come here, gear. Where are you? There you are. All right. So I need to hit. Then I need to add 20 for the. That doesn't seem right. Maybe it is. I don't know.
What's that?
Swing. Oh. I will just go ahead and fate that.
Okay. So then, yeah, you're rolling with a target at 90 now. So
Yeah, I
Real
rolled the wrong
quick,
thing anyway. But,
Thomas,
what did you?
yeah, what up?
Oh, you rolled a combat knife.
when
Yeah,
you
by accident.
put it in your weapon, like when you go to roll your weapon,
Mhm.
do you see the top right at like above basically where you'd put the name? How it's got like standard 3 times and then like no aim.
Yes.
For charge attacks, you can literally just click on the
Oh.
left standard and put charge.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you
And
very
then the
much.
middle one is for lightning and swift attacks.
Yeah, and then you'll do the mod
And
as
it's-
10 because you get an additional plus 10 because of re-rolling with fate.
Okay. Surely. Try again. Boop. That's better.
Significantly better. Hope for a 1 or I'm dead. We're getting there. Slowly but surely.
yeah, closer. That's half of what you rolled
Oh,
before,
that's,
almost.
That blue threw me off so bad real quick. I saw
Yeah,
blue. I'm like, the fuck? The fuck's that
Yeah.
blue box?
3d10 d2 baby.
That 3d10 just made up right there. Fucking there's that 10.
Oh.
I mean, you just want to do an additional d10, I guess.
Sure.
All right, go ahead and roll it.
25.
Make it an
Nice
even
round out.
1/4 of 100. As yeah, whatever the fuck you were doing to the poor bastard, that's all you.
Just run forward. This time fainting low, and if they bring the pistol up, it's gonna be like grab the wrist and then catch the axe while it's on, right below the blade, so that I'm using it as basically a bladed fist, and just full bore pull the plasma pistol arm into me, and then drive that right through their face.
Oh yeah, because he definitely would be trying to point that plasma pistol at you as you grab his wrist and drive that chain fist. Well, yeah, basically an improvised chain fist now into his head. The plasma pistol goes off, impacting in the area behind you, and you just basically feel him go completely limp as you eviscerate the entire like front half of his skull.
I'll take that plasma pistol and hook it to me. Might be a nice upgrade for one of our guard boys.
Yeah, it is a human plasma pistol, so out of armor you can very easily use it. In armor, can be a little problematic.
Fair enough.
But fuck,
Gosh,
if
almost
you ever got to be
purple.
out of your armor again, it's better than the bolt pistol. Actually, maybe. The damage on it.
Tearing's really nice though.
Yeah, the plasma pistols is 1d10 plus 6, pen 6, so it's not bad. Yeah, so it is, but it does have a maximal setting that you can do, so.
Yeah.
Is what I was going to use to
I've
murder you.
had incredibly bad luck with plasma pistols in this system, so
Yeah,
it's
because
kind of taboo for me.
yeah, because if you shoot it on a maximal, it's actually another d10 in damage and plus 2 pen, so that's 2d10 plus 8. No,
Okay, so
2d10
that's
plus
changed
6,
a little
pen
bit.
8.
Okay, so that's changed up just a little bit.
Yeah, it's a little
But that's
bit.
still cool though.
But it'll explode in your hand and murder your family. So say the prophecy.
Kinda.
Yeah, so he's dead. Did you have anything to report before we moved on to the next person? Are you good?
I'll just kind of crane my head to talk into my neck, the comm piece in my collar or whatever. The sergeant was less than negotiable. Targets eliminated. 2 captured.
Acknowledged.
Hard 12,
Alright.
brothers.
I'll be honest, you could probably get to the other guy in the next turn. How far can you run? 30 meters? Yeah.
That's gonna be a bad day for him, I guess.
Yeah. Todd, you're up. So, yeah, I mean, you got 2 targets there, so I'm going to assume you're just going to be shooting at one of them, right?
I was gonna just charge him.
You're going to charge the. Well, I mean, you can't charge them both, but you're going to charge the first one?
Cause no, he's too far. I could pin them.
I'm not in there. I'm in the building. I'm
Yeah.
well farther away than 10 meters.
Yeah, because, Thomas is
I
easily going to
mean-
be over there. Johnny's
But
going to
I
have
mean-
to spend his next round killing that dude.
I'm easily about to
or-
be on this las cannon.
He can thank his lucky stars he's still alive and surrender right now.
Well, that's when it gets back to your turn. If you want to roll intimidation, you can. But,
I'll go with a three round burst into the front guy.
okay. So,
Short range, with no aim because I want to move closer to them.
okay, so are you shooting before or after you move?
I'll shoot before because it's
Okay.
a negative if I shoot after, correct?
Yeah. So you are at a.
Short range.
So there's no plus 10. So you just add a regular. So yeah, you just have a plus 10. That's it. And you get a hit for every other degree of success.
I'm rerolling that.
Okay.
Better. I think he's dead.
Yeah, it's going to be all 3 shots. I will attempt to dodge.
One of them.
Well, no, if I get you, you dodge a bullet for every degree of success. So if I had 3 degrees of success, I'd be fine. But yeah, that's like -7 degrees of failure. So yeah, he's done. That motherfucker's torn to shit. Blah 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 blah.
Wait. Can I get 50? Come on. Nah.
30.
Michael! The fucking end of training day. Can't do it. So Corvin, you ran. You're at the las gun now. You can see 2 dead guys next to the las cannon, and you see another 2 dead guys in the hallways as you're running through. So at some point, the bolter fire from the street to suppress a level had killed these 2 guys. But you see that the floor is clear.
I'm going to let everyone know over Vox that the building is clear or the floor is clear. So
Have you dealt with the security forces that were with you?
the
They're in the
security forces
Valkyrie
are in
that's
the Valkyrie that I'm
basically
not in. That's
crashing.
One guy,
yeah.
one, I don't know that. Two, out of character, one guy did jump out of the Valkyrie and land on the roof with you.
No,
But he's
no,
dead.
no. One guy didn't
Okay, but he
jump out of the
died.
Valkyrie.
He fell out of the
One guy just
Valkyrie.
died.
Okay,
Yeah.
he left the Valkyrie, and I was unsure of his survival, so.
I got
yeah,
you.
no, he
Yeah,
did.
but no, you would totally be aware of the Valkyrie crashing because you'd be able to see it spinning
Yes,
out of control.
but I don't know who was in the Valkyrie, is what I'm
Yeah,
unaware
that
of.
is true. So far, all you're aware of is that Corvus is the only one out of the Valkyrie.
Yeah, I'm not even sure of what happened except for the fact that one guy went flying out of the Valkyrie
Yeah.
and that it looks like a grenade went off. Because I jumped out of the Valkyrie and then the following turn that grenade went off.
Yeah, so yeah, if you guys try to hail Matt's character or Darnell, they're not responding. Granted, it's only been like literally a turn since it started spinning, so it hasn't hit the ground yet.
Yeah, if you want to try to get to the potential crash, like follow its trajectory to meet it when it hits.
Yeah, I
to
mean,
then
I can
respond.
run down 15 floors.
What do you want him to do with the glass cannon?
I render it inoperable.
Okay.
I mean,
gonna-
unless everyone's dead, then
Yeah,
then
everyone on
it
that
doesn't
floor
need
is
to be.
dead. Yeah, but
Everyone's dead, but I don't know, so I'm just gonna. I mean, I'll just drop a grenade in the room and then just hoof it down 15 floors.
oh, could break war gear. Sad day. Could always just chuck
What
it in
the
the bush.
Yo, okay, I'll just throw the last cannon. I'll just push the last cannon out the
Out the
window.
window.
That'd be funny. Are you really gonna do that?
You're like a cat with a
I'm
glass on the edge of the
actually
table.
going to push this last cannon out of the window. If it
Alright.
survives the fall, it survives the fall.
I'll give it a 50-50 shot. Give me.
And then I am.
You want you want
falling.
evens or odds?
Evens.
You're a lucky son of a bitch. All right, yeah. It yeah, you shove it and it clatters to the street below, and it's just sitting there, all knocked over.
Does that? Angry text priest. Angry text priest.
I was
Oh
told
my God.
I was told to render it inoperable. Okay.
I mean, if somebody wants to operate it down on the street, they can. But yeah, it's definitely out of play at the moment. It's
Wait,
still-
did it land just perfectly right side
Oh
up?
no, somebody would have to put it back together, but it's like they'd have to plug it into the power source and everything, but everything's still operable.
I was about to say, that's just fucking good luck.
Shit. And then you said you're hauling ass
Glass cannons
to
always land on their feet.
try to
don't
see
you
where
know?
the crash site is.
Glass cannons toilet. Fuck
Yeah.
off.
Well, I mean,
I mean,
Johnny, are
you're
you wanting me to try to like be at the crash site to like see if they survived, or are you just
Yeah,
wanting me
like
to
I want you
figure
to
out
check
where
on
it lands?
people.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
I'll
like
just
to respond to the
start off way
crash.
down the
well,
back.
his
That is about
options
to
his
happen.
options are head back to the roof and a turn and find out where it crashed, or run down 15 stories
Yeah.
and hopefully he can go find the crash.
Well, I mean, he'll feel the crash, so
Yeah, but it's not going to narrow it down.
I mean, through hearing it and feeling it, I'm hoping he can discern which direction at the very least.
Yeah, he'll be able to tell the direction. Yeah. But he's gonna be running down 15 flights of stairs by the time it's crashing. Like he's not gonna be on the street level by the time it crashes.
I mean, the other option is he goes up on the roof, looks at it, and then run down.
Tells you
15
guys
floors.
where it is, and hopefully you guys can get transport. Maybe that's the only real play, I guess. Because otherwise you're gonna have to hope that Matt and Darnell and that one guardsman are like good to go to like tell you where they're at. Otherwise,
Yeah, after the
So, I mean,
grenade
what do
went
you guys
off,
have?
I'm
You
not
guys have
sure.
one more person, or you guys have two more people to kill?
One, I'm hoping I can disable this guy or render him.
Well, yeah. So you guys have 2 more people
Cooperative.
you have to take care of.
Yeah. So it should be this round, and then we're good.
Yeah. Also, nobody's radioed this in, so I don't know if you need backup or not. Did you guys need support?
At this moment, not doesn't look like it.
Like we're good.
I mean, we could call in support and then have it shoot us in the fucking back. So I don't
well, these
fucking
aren't
know if I want
PDF
to call in
guys.
support.
These
Well,
aren't
these are
PDF.
just-
Matter.
Yeah, these
Well,
are like
if we
just
called in PDF
local
guys, I don't
security.
think the PDF would be trying to kill us.
Well, hopefully not. But I
Well,
mean, like, do
yeah.
you want like fire and rescue and shit like that? Like, I don't know.
Well, we could get fire for the burning Valkyrie.
It's gonna crash onto something. So I mean, like, they'll be here eventually. It's just whether or not you want to start calling for that kind of shit now.
Probably a good idea.
I'm more concerned with the tactical situation at hand and
Facts.
not.
I'm yeah.
Corvin, you run to the roof? Yeah, run to the roof.
Yeah.
All right, then I've got.
Shoves las cannon out of building, runs back to rooftop. All I've done is jump out of a Valkyrie, run down some stairs, push
Kick
a
a
las
Valkyrie out a
cannon
window.
out a window, and then run back up to the roof.
Fucking runs down so many floors, kicks the last guy out the window. Job's done. All right, boys, and fucking starts running back.
Fuck it.
Runs back up to roof to get picked up by the Valkyrie that's actually crashing.
Huh.
Did he move to get away, or
I
did he
a
disengage?
Full disengaged and jumped, and I survived. And I'm gonna run. I'm leaving. So I did a full disengage, and I fell and finished my move, and that's me. This guy up here, who sees the armored monstrosity that just obliterated his friend, is going to probably do a similar tactic of fuck this shit, I'm out. This shit, I'm out. And then sees a massacred bodies. Oh shit!
So I was like, that boy didn't get very far.
And this way. He had to run fucking like 15 meters, well, it was like 12 down the stairs.
Yeah, he gonna get fucked up.
He's running though. That brings us back over to you, Johnny. What do you want to do?
All right, so I'm gonna yell out to all traitor guardsmen, fucking lay down your arms, and you'll be captured, but not killed.
There's just
And
those
of course,
2 guys in earshot, and they're running.
of course.
Yeah, the other 2 already surrendered to Thomas's guy.
Fucking fuck you.
You're jumping after?
Fuck him.
Okay, roll me an acrobatics test.
Acrobatics. Of course, the one thing Space Marines are bad at. Physically.
Killed him, right?
Well, not
Alright.
if you're
No,
Emperor's
no. They're not.
You
inherently
take
good at
6
it.
hit points. Holy shit. Fuck the shotguns. I'm gonna start pushing you guys off of shit.
This shit hurts.
Fucking fell and like audible cracking noises as Johnny remembers he's not in power armor. He's like, oh, that's right.
I'm too used
Oh
to
my lord. I'm re-rolling that one. Fuck that. Fuck it. It's enough high
another
rolls for me.
99.
You rolled a 99. You couldn't have gotten any higher.
Okay.
Gonna roll
my
on.
Alright.
God.
Oh, yeah, couldn't have gotten any higher. But yeah, it's you.
Is that with your plus 10 from? I mean, no,
From
you
what?
didn't. But from
Just-
rerolling.
No, that didn't include the plus 10. So with the plus 10, I
I
barely
will
hit him.
attempt to dodge that then. No, I do not.
You're welcome for paying attention.
Thank you. Oh my, and then another. Oh my lord. Johnny
Yeah.
Luck is hitting me hard today.
Oh,
Fuck.
remember, he got fucked up, so I mean,
Yeah.
he had the fall almost
It's
killed
just,
him. He
it's
had
just
like 1 hit
embarrassing
point
is
left.
all it
It is. Like, literally, like, you went to stab him and he looks at you and he's just like, ah! And like, he has a heart attack and collapses before you stab him and you just hit the concrete and you're like, what? How did I miss? and he's just like, and then dies from a heart attack, and then you just stab him a couple times just while no one's looking. No one will know. No one will know this. It was a clean kill. That's your full turn, isn't it? All right, Thomas, it's over to you, bud.
Okay. Well, did that guy right there pick a bad day to be a guardsman?
Well,
Or
actually,
security.
they're lower. Yeah, I was about to say they're not even guardsmen.
Fine, security official.
They're as
Yep.
military civilian as you can get.
I'm just gonna rush him. And
I think he might be Polish, actually.
I'm gonna hit you. All right. Charge and to hit. Get that in there. Go. Maybe. Yes.
Oh, I'll attempt to dodge. Nope, that's not. Nope, there's the one I was looking for. Just has another number I don't need. Yeah, that's 23 damage.
Yeah.
I assume you're just raking up his spine with this chain axe.
I'm gonna go overhead this time. Start it like just bury it shoulder and cleave through to the hip. And just kick him back.
Ugh. It looks like any kind of fruit or vegetable at a 5-star restaurant when they cut it at an angle to like make it look fancy. He looked
Ooh,
fancy.
you just Julianne this man, bro. Fucking clean.
Who wants some fucking fries, boys? Nah, that's me.
Beautiful.
Let's see if I yeah, because once you move, you can't split up movement. So yeah, that's me.
Yeah, because that was your full
Yeah.
engagement.
Yee. So that's me.
All right. Yeah, with the, that's combat. Pretty sure. Unless you guys want to kill the civilians.
I don't think we're.
No, but I will
fluff
take a
terrorists.
bite out of the sergeant.
Gonna go over there and chew on him.
I
I'm
will-
gonna take a little chunk of flesh for the memory.
I will happily bring him to you.
Roll me a willpower test, sir.
All right.
Wait. Are you bringing him the sergeant, or are you bringing him the sergeant's arm that you ripped off with the chain axe?
Well, I killed
No,
the
you
sergeant.
punched
Oh,
him in
no,
the
this is
face
the guy
with
you punched
the
in the
head.
head.
Either
Yeah,
one
that's
works.
Pretty much cut
Said
his.
it.
I'd pretty much just cut his head off. So I'll just bring
Yeah.
the
I mean,
sergeant.
really, I don't
bring him
care.
back.
It all
For
fine.
for clarity's sake, I'll just go over there and pick the head up and walk to the sergeant.
Bring him some gray matter.
Grabbing him some. I was gonna say he's just grabbing some gray matter and walking
Oh.
over. Here you are.
Here you
With a
go.
This ain't my
full-
first rodeo. This ain't my first
Extended
flesh
issue
rodeo.
brain.
What?
You remember tasting this dude's breakfast? Like that's where you're like,
That's fucking tasty.
you see him hours ago after the party, like around that time when the party would have ended, or it would have been when the party ended. You see the pirate guy that the one dude had paid, that Darnell was beating to death. You see him handing this sergeant like a envelope full of credits and stuff, and then leave.
Okay, so it might
That's
just
about
be
it.
a localized thing. So I can't just assault every security guard I see now.
I mean, you could.
I mean, I can.
Yeah,
Yes,
I
physically,
mean,
yes, I can.
Come on.
But
We
morally,
can. I mean, if we deem it's a threat, I mean,
I
we
imagine.
could lay waste to the whole city. Let's be honest here.
I imagine I'm completely covered in gore.
we come here
That's
to ascertain
up
the city's
to-
defense.
That's up to
And then
you.
we just
I mean,
kill
at
the
the
whole
very
city.
least, your hand you punch dude in the face with, definitely.
Yeah.
But if you
Yeah, I mean, I
if you
got-
wanted to be clean with it, that's up to you. Yeah, I would definitely think you would have the skill to.
We came to see if its defenses were up to par, and then we said, you know what? Fuck this city, and just lay waste to it.
Brother Sergeant, if I may offer a course of action.
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, Brother Sergeant, if I may offer a course of action.
By all means.
Perhaps a rearm, a refit, and, well, looking down at myself. A change of clothes.
Yes. I suggest that we go and find our brother in arms
I was
who's
gonna say,
in a falling Valkyrie at the moment.
can I cut this off with over the Vox because I'm up on the rooftop now?
Are you screaming your heart out?
Yeah, screaming my
Are you
Standing
ever
on the
gonna
rooftop.
regret watching every sunset?
Do I need to roll awareness to see where this Valkyrie is crashing?
No,
Or
you're
is that
watching it the
obvious?
whole time.
Yeah,
It
okay.
just crash. You see a couple buildings get fucked up a bit, and
I'd like to alert everyone to its position and let them know that shit, what's his name? Well, one that
Matt
Matt, Sapoma, and then Darnell. I can remember Sergeant Darnell. That Sergeant Darnell are
Darnellin. No, it's Darnell, but yeah.
no, Sergeant Darnell and Brother Sapoma are in the Valkyrie, and it's crashed at blah 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 wherever it
Well,
crashed.
let's not forget about Guardsman B. He's in there too.
Jimothy. Yeah.
Jimothy.
What about Jimothy?
Is that the guardsman that was already injured, or is that just a guardsman?
There weren't any. Darnell was injured.
No, there was that. No,
There was
Darnell was
a-
injured. Yeah, and then
Yeah,
the
there's
one
also
was
a dead
he put
guardsman
his-
in there that you guys were taking back, but you
Yeah.
know, we're gonna ignore him as a potential survivor because he was already dead. Unless he came
No, I
back to
was
life
thinking-
from the crash, because then we have questions that need answering.
God. He has the powers of Vulcan himself.
Blessed be. Alright, so what's the play here, Johnny? What's going on? You guys are
We're gonna go to the crash site and check on them.
so everybody is?
Checker boy. And fuck, following the sergeant. I'll tell. Well, I'd like to real quick. I'm gonna help. Brother Ione.
Oh yeah, go ahead and
We
roll a
have two
Medicaid
prisoners.
Yeah.
with
Dude,
your
are-
plus
are we
20
Two
from your kit.
prisoners and no guardsmen.
Are we in free move or no?
There's not really any need to move around, but if you want to, you can, I guess.
Woo! What
Yeah,
the?
just-
That's not right.
How the
I rolled a
fuck
10,
did-
but that's not right. That's not right at all. I must have
how'd
double
you
tapped something.
get-
Oh,
The target was 70.
yeah, what did you do?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's weird.
somehow
But yeah,
added a
you still
plus
rolled a
70.
10, so yeah, so roll a d10 for me.
Okay, come on, baby. A little luck. Give my boy some help. Yes.
I'll take it.
Take an auto.
Yeah, so
injector.
Johnny, we have 2 prisoners, 2 dead guardsmen, I have a few dead. What's it? That doesn't matter. You want to leave Aoni here, I guess? Or what do you want to do?
Ione's capable of moving, right?
Yeah, but you have multiple dead friendlies and 2 prisoners.
Oh, I don't. I mean, yeah, because he's not a PC. I'll leave him here, but I don't wanna because he's fucking super hurt. And yeah,
I mean, I assume that you're going to call in for another Valkyrie at this landing pad, right?
possibly. I don't know. This place is compromised now.
Yeah.
No, it's technically it's the opposite compromise. It's
Well, no,
secure.
Secured.
It's well, we don't know that.
Yeah, but
we
if
don't
they
know if there's
radioed-
other people
I mean, if
hiding in
their
other
people
buildings
radioed-
watching.
Well, I get what you're saying, yeah, but as far as like people defending it that weren't on your side, that's taken care of.
Temporarily secure.
Is this the
Temporarily
GM telling us that this landing pad is safe?
No. Yeah, I would never take that. I give
Exactly.
sound advice from the standpoint
Exactly.
I play with you just as much as I play against you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we don't know it's safe.
That's true. You don't have any way of knowing anything is safe.
I mean, with 2 people, we can fucking carry him.
Yeah, if it was me personally, I would call the PDF commander directly and request 2 squads from him because I assume you can vouch for the commander at least, right?
We can't vouch for anyone right now, really. Unfortunately,
Mm,
because isn't the PDF commander like a relative of the?
Well,
No.
we can vouch for the PDF. That's
the
any of
PDF commander was the
out
only
from
one
them.
who gave
Yeah.
gave you the information straight. about the governor and
He
the
was the
people
one.
guarding
He
him
was the
and
one that we
stuff.
met at the wall, like around the wall.
Yeah, I thought he had some relation to the.
No. He's like the only one that doesn't. Like him and his
He
men
pointed
at the
out the
wall have
fact that
no
all the
relation.
men guarding the higher
Yeah,
area
yeah,
were
but I
related
remember-
to the governor.
I don't know what it was, but there was something weird that we had found out that there was some connection between them. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm remembering wrong, but
Yeah, I
thought
think
that
you're
Nah,
was-
the
thinking
people-
of the
the
guards
people-
that were guarding the
yeah.
governor's
No,
palace
I know
and
about the
stuff.
guards who
Because
were governing the
the
governor's
people
palace. Yeah.
down below, like that are basically manning the like city like wall, like they have no connection to the like governor, like familial connection to the governor.
Yeah, no, I'm not talking just straight familial connection. I thought there was a connection of some sort, but like I said,
No.
I may be wrong.
Nah, from
No,
what
yeah,
I
I think
remember,
you just got
their
something
only
mixed up.
connection was that they're supposed to be protecting the city, and it's the governor's city.
Yeah, that's about it. But that's your call. Whatever you guys want to do. Yeah, but you do have two
I'll
prisoners at
inform him of
least.
this incident, but I'm not. And he can take appropriate responses, whatever services need to come and deal with this.
Yeah, if you inform him, he's going to start deploying troops and stuff. He's going to start securing the area.
But Darnell and Matt is what I'm most worried about.
Okay. I just need to know what's going on with the two prisoners and if this landing pad's going to be left alone or not.
Perhaps call in for reinforcement while we engage to reaffirm our brother's current whereabouts and situation.
That was what the PDF commander was called for.
Then
So
would
you
like me to,
okay?
Then would
So
you like me to cripple the prisoners?
Jesus Christ!
I mean, you could just restrain them, like you could just tie their asses.
Yeah,
up.
Aoni's watching them.
You're okay. So you're leaving Aoni here with the two prisoners.
I thought we went over that already.
Well, you guys were sounding like that was you were going to change your mind. That's why I'm.
Well, I
reaffirming.
didn't want to, but I have to because
Okay.
he's the only one who can stay
All right,
behind.
so we're notifying the PDF commander, and we're leaving Aoni with his, flamethrower of injustice and the two prisoners.
Injustice?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, his flamethrower of justice.
What he does with it is not what I call justice. More of like retribution, punishment.
Nah, that's justice, fam. Dude,
Adjudication,
he is.
maybe.
Aoni is just Judge Dredd.
He doesn't. I am the law. If you ever wanted to see Maui play Judge Dredd, now you can, because that's what it is.
Exactly.
I will set fire to your house. You're welcome. He just walks away. Oh fuck! I see what's happening here. You're face to face with Nurgle, and it's true. You don't understand why the gods.
Jesus Christ.
As you're face to face with a demigod, what can I say except you're a heretic?
The two guards that are
A
kind of-
flame that comes from the sky. What can I say except you're a heretic? I swear to my emperor, you're gonna die.
Yeah, the two of them just look at each other and they just kill themselves. They pull out a gun that they had like hidden.
What has two tanks of promethium and laughs? It's this guy.
They don't want to listen to this. They prefer death at this point.
I fucking can't.
I'm pretty good on the spot, ain't I?
I seriously, I would have bet my life that you had actually gone and like wrote that down like a week ago.
No, I should have though.
I can attest, after knowing Alex for a while, he shares in my love of being and ability of randomly being able to come up with strange jingles off of real
Oh
songs.
god.
It still fucks with me when I started singing that song you were thinking of the other day.
Yeah, no, that's still, yeah. There's some kind of wavelength there.
Oh god.
Oh man, he said we're down with the syndrome. That's what I'm talking about. All right.